Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the latest and, dare I say, greatest episode that we're ever going to produce. And I say that because there's nothing quite like the next one. So this is indeed the next episode of our Start From Nothing Challenge. How is everybody doing today? I'll tell you myself, it's been kind of up and down a little bit, but I got a beautiful reminder in the comments of the last one that just said, keep going. And it's so true. It really is. You know, it's true for not only this series, but just true for myself right now. It's kind of feeling down recently, and the comment came at such a perfect time. Honestly, it came a couple weeks ago, but I didn't see it until earlier today, and that prompted me to get the next video edited, and then here we are, same night, with the next video. So to the kind gentleman that made that comment, I thank you so much. And because of that, we are here selling our planks early June. And I'm selling them because in the contracts, there really wasn't that much stuff going on. If we take a peek here, there was like 4 contracts when I looked earlier, and now there's 5. There's a stone picking mission that has shown up as well. But the wood transport mission, it kind of looks mid. There's deadwood and there's cultivating as well, but first things first, I wanted to sell these planks because take a look at these prices, ladies and gentlemen. Value of $11,800, and if you look way on the right, it says max value of $9,500, which means we are well over normal max price, which means basically one thing, it's in high demand right now. So let's see how much money we're looking at. Almost $11,000 there. I am so very excited about that. Honestly, I didn't expect it, especially for another month. I think July was supposed to be the best time of year for that stuff, but a month early to get our money? Are you kidding me? We're going to take that every day of the week. So let's take a peek at the for sale items here as we're driving. There is a sprayer. We just bought a sprayer last episode, so it's kind of unfortunate, but not really, because I didn't want to spend $34,000 on a sprayer. And then there is also the Fendt 500 Vario. It'd be nice. It can go 31 miles per hour. It would be an upgrade for us. But for $66,789, it is slightly out of our price range right now. How are you doing? Red car. Very nice. Late blinker there, but that's okay. Whoa. These guys are crazy. So yeah, that Fendt 500 is a little bit out of our price range, but it is kind of what we expect. I'm also hoping that there's been enough updates, because truth be told, it's been like a month since I recorded. So I'm hoping that the snow issue kind of resolves itself, but I am not going to hold my breath on that one. That might be a little bit. I don't know how it's coded in the game, so we're just going to play that by, hopefully, ear and see where that takes us. So let's just leave the trailer right here. There we go. Silly trailers these days. I tell you what, they're absolutely absurd sometimes. So let's get this tractor turned off. And I'm going to run the game for a little bit here. We're going to go till about 8:30 in game. I want to see exactly what kind of contracts we're looking at today. It's 8:31. You guys have every right to disown me for that. That's unacceptable behavior. Water is looking good in the greenhouse. Preserved Food Factory is absolutely ripping. And we still have 9,000 liters in the sawmill. So there's nothing we need to do this episode in regards to that. Let's take a quick peek at the time-saving stock check. Looks like preserved foods, March. We could sell our preserved foods. I mean, that makes sense, actually, there. We got $2,500 there. $2,500. I mean, we got $5,000. I don't necessarily think that that's what we need to be doing currently. I was hoping for a couple big weeding missions up to field 6, up to field 28. That actually looks fairly lucrative. Plowing, not my favorite. We could take a hoeing mission. I do want to try to get a hoe at some point. And then a cultivating mission is the last one that we have available to ourselves. We do have the cultivator there. And the giant weeder, I think we're going to make a little bit of an early montage. Ladies and gentlemen, I do love doing them. We're going to go do some weeding missions. We're going to do ourselves it only makes sense, right? We have to do the cultivating mission too, don't we? just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are all finished up. Look at how, I mean, that was a lot of passes, but realistically, it went fairly well. Let's get all these things collected and back down to the farm. Okay, we got $2,900 from this one, $1,568 and $1,334. A very, very nice, healthy amount, just about $6,000. Just shy of $6,000, but close enough for me to call it just about $6,000, I think. In the contracts, there is a baling mission, which not really my cup of tea. Harvesting, I remember harvesting field 93. We're not doing that again. Just, I don't want to do it. We could pull 18 grand for this, and we could pull 1,000 for that. We don't want to do any big plowing missions. Those things kind of suck. We could take on a couple of spraying missions, but we have other stuff we need to attend to much, much sooner. Look at this beautiful field. I do love seeing these weeds that are no longer with the firm. That's pretty nice. I do like that. We have lime, 50% fertilizer, yield bonus 60%. We just need to throw... Oh, I don't have thin tires on this. Oh, that's a problem. I'm going to leave this here. I need to go get the tractor that's got the thin tires. I need to go get the Agrostar 831. We'll be right back here. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, do I see... Let me in. Let me in. I never thought I'd be doing parkour off a John Deere. Okay, listen. Can I jump? Let's go. Look at this bad boy. 27 to go is $5,000. How do we get out? I don't think this was intended. Let's go for it. Ugh. Well, we have been kidnapped. Just kidding. There we go. We are actually getting the tractor that won't completely decimate our crops. I think I have crop destruction turned on, but that's not one I want to mess with. I would rather just get the one with the narrow tires so that we don't literally break everything. It's worth it. It really, really is worth it. And we're going to go inside and outside. We're going to leave that little bit of a lip there. I'm not honestly that worried about it. I mean, the fertilizer cost is low, but I honestly think it's not even worth it to hit that stuff with fertilizer. I'd rather be 100% efficient with fertilizer. It's just more money efficient that way. So we're just going to make the 2 passes. Bingo. Fertilizing, done. Let's take a peek. I want to see exactly how much that root crop thing costs. It's a vegetable planter. No. Harvester. $39,500. I mean, we're basically there. What's the difference? The Peak 3CL. Oh, this one has a conveyor. So this one can actually cut it out into a into a trailer next to it. And that's fine with me because we don't need to mess with that. So 39.5 is the number. We only need another $3,500. And we're there. We're right there already. And what's the month we harvesting? I could tell you if I could remember what we planted. It's soon. It's very soon. We harvest very soon. That's okay. But we definitely need to get some more contracts underway. Because that's kind of the most important piece. You can see all the golden apples in the tree there. Those are the ones that we have already collected. We cannot collect them again. That would be crazy money. I don't like that stop sign. So, yeah, we can't collect all the golden apples that are on that big tree in the middle. Believe me, I've seen them. They've been tempting. Unlike the stop sign, I'm not going to stop at that one. I don't like it that much. These guys are just on the same page. It's crazy. Let's take a peek at the contracts while we are still getting back to where we need to be. A little bit of spraying, wood transport, some mowing is still looking good. Fertilizing, we could be partaking in some fertilizing missions. But truth be told, I think realistically the best way we can spend our time right now is by just making sure all of our stuff on our farm is running effectively and efficiently, because when time comes for harvest, we're going to be rather busy. So let's just take a peek around here. I want to make sure nothing is failing to operate effectively. Let's see what we're looking at here. We still have, we planted parsnips. We can actually go look at what we are doing here. So scroll down. I said scroll down. Oh, maybe it's scroll up. Oopsie. Looks like we're going to be in August or September. So we have the rest of this month, another month for sure, and that's going to be plenty of time for us to finish up our stuff. So I'm not very worried about that. We have some kimchi here. Looks like 2 pallets ready, and then some preserved parsnips as well. Very happy about that. A pallet of our longs. We have some available stuff there, and it looks like we have some wooden beams available as well. Very, very happy about that. And this is a round bale wrapper, so we could get a round baler ready, but I don't foresee ourselves really being able to use it that effectively. Let's just, I mean, we have to get another contract going. We could do some baling, launch some bales around. Deadwood mission could be very nice, but realistically, it's still just kind of in a slow spot for us right now. What we're going to do is we're going to move the time ahead just a little bit more, maybe up into the 1600, and see if we get some missions that look a little bit better for us. Just like that, it is now 1600. It's going to give us access to some new contracts. I was hoping we would get... is it going to let me actually, like, choose one? It won't let me go down. That's insane. I'll just get my mouse out. It's okay. Baling looks like a round baler. Deadwood. Fertilizing missions. Still hoeing, mowing, plowing, spraying, stone picking. Really nothing that actually looks lucrative. We could take on a couple mowing missions and knock those out, but realistically, I don't see a lot of need for us to do that right now. We only need to put together $3,500 until next month. I accidentally leased the stuff for the MacDon, and I really want to try it out. I'm actually really curious as to how this thing drives. Very interesting. I'm kind of liking it. Feels kind of overpowered at the moment. Can you scoop that up? Thank you very much. How fast is it? Is the first question. Up to 27. It is faster than our current equipment, without a doubt. Let's move up to field 29 here. I want to get this thing... I really want to try this thing out. Last time we tried to use it, we crashed the game instantly. And that's, not very cool. I really didn't want to lease stuff, but honestly, I did misclick it. And now that it's available to us, I want to feel it. I want to see what it does, how it does. Because I want to know if this is something we're ever going to even think about purchasing. How fast can it mow? It can mow at 15. I honestly think our big boy is faster. I don't even think it's close, actually. I think we cover over twice this area, and at a very high rate of speed as well. I'm just gonna go get our stuff. This is gonna be slow. It's not gonna be worth our time. Oh, I can make it wider. Yeah, I'm gonna go get our stuff. It's gonna be so much faster. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, as I was finishing up my recording here, my audio files sound absolutely garbage. There's no way around it. And because of that, I do not think it's fair to make you sit through it. It sounds really bad, honestly. It's terrible. So basically all I did is we did a little currently Trump section, but we're just gonna do it again in the next episode. It'll be okay, I promise. The topic was mid anyways, I swear. So really, all we're gonna do here is we're just finishing up the mowing on this field, and then I'm going to go and take care of the other contract between episodes, because we have no reason to make you sit and watch it, especially with scuffed audio, as I've been saying. So that's going to be all for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I encourage you, if you enjoy this series, leave a comment, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next time out here. Remember, everybody, take care.